Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video we're going to be testing and demoing the new Sonia G Hinoki brush set. So if you're interested in how these brushes work, then keep on watching. So I picked up the Hinoki set because at this point I'm pretty much a collector of Sonia G brushes. You know, this is what happens when you start trying stuff and then all of a sudden you become obsessed with the quality of it. So now I buy all the things. So here we are testing out the new duo. Basically you get two brushes in the set. So this is what it came like wrapped up in. This nice little cute paper. Beautylish always gives you nice packaging. So the brushes come packaged like this. They're like a little plastic sleeve as well as plastic on the handles. So I'm not sure if my other brushes came like this. I don't think so. I think this is different. So this is the first brush in the set, the smaller one. The bristles are so soft. Oh my gosh. This is the second brush in the set. So it's a bigger brush. This is what the handle looks like. This nice wood handle. Oh, this is so pretty. Like the craftsmanship. It has like little cranes on it. Oh, this is very cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. I just love, it feels very nice, okay? It feels very luxe. So let me just give you a little bit of information about the brush set. It says that it's a limited edition brush duo, handcrafted with Japanese cypress wood and adorned with a illustration of cranes in flight. It retails for $120 for two brushes. It is what it is. If you collect Japanese brushes, you know how expensive they can get. So it has cypress wood. What is the difference of cypress wood? Japanese cypress or Hinoki is a wood prized for its durability. It is water resistant and antimicrobial. Oh, that's good to know. It also is also believed to have purifying and calming benefits. Each brush handle is crafted with Hinoki wood and topped with a black matte ferrule and silky soft undyed I can never say this right. Psychoho goat bristles. Okay, so that's the difference. The cypress wood is supposed to be antimicrobial. That's good to know. So I'm just going to go ahead and spot clean my brushes. I'm not going to deep wash them, unfortunately, because I wanted to show you how they came packaged, but I'm going to spot clean them before I apply any makeup with them. So before we apply powders with the Hinoki brush set, I'm going to go ahead and apply some more cream products to my complexion. Going in with the colored Raine blush in Stiletto. This is from their Botanical collection. I've been loving this collection. So I want to use this blush. I like the formula. It is buildable, so you don't get a lot of color payoff when you first apply it, as you can see. But you can build it up really nicely. The brush that I'm using to apply the cream blush is the mini base from the Fusion set. We currently have on all of our creams now. Time to go on with some powder. So I'm going to go on with the smaller brush first because I feel like this would be nice to set the under eye area. So let me just double check to see if I need to smooth this out, and I do. For my concealer, I'm wearing my usual, for now, the Dior Backstage concealer with the Dior Skin Correct? Yeah, Skin Correct concealer. For powder, we're going to be going in with the usual, the Dior Cushion Powder in the shade Deep. So it definitely picks up a nice amount of product. Let's see. Because the bristles are so fluffy, I'm not getting too much powder applied to my complexion. It's just applying it very softly. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that, you guys. Let's pop it on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna put some in my T-zone just to see how this applies powder there. Yeah, it looks like I don't know if I have any powder on my face. Keep in mind, I mean, this powder is amazing, but you can definitely see a little bit more powder when I normally apply it. The fluffiness of this brush is definitely diffusing the powder a little bit more to give us a really nice wash of set without looking like you have a lot of makeup on, which is really nice. I feel like this will blend out blush, like powder blush, powder highlights really nicely, and we're definitely going to test that today. So yeah, let's keep going. So we have the bigger Hinoki brush here, which has this nice like domed effect to it. It's like flat but domed. Does that make sense? I feel like you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean, but that is what the brush looks like, and it's a little bit more compressed, still fluffy, but it definitely has more bristles, so this is probably going to pick up a lot more product and give you a nice pigmented blend. Next, we're going on with some pressed powder. This is my Dior Backstage powder in the shade 6N. I'm going to go in with the larger brush and pick up a bit of that on one side. This is so soft. Wow. You guys. This is amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I need to put bronzer on, like powder bronzer, because, okay, look at my skin. First of all, these powders, but this brush. Let's go on with some powder bronzer. This is the Colored Raine Matte Bronzer in Naughty Spice. I'm excited to see how this blends. This has a nice blendability to it anyway, but I just feel like this is going to make it so much easier. So that's how much product it picked up. I'm going to add a little bit more. Now I got too much, but let's see. Yeah. It's like literally the brush is doing the work for you. Look at this, guys. I'm not even like technically blending it in. I'm going to do that on the other side so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. I picked up a little bit too much product, but let's blend that over. Do you see that? I'm not even like buffing or anything. I'm just slightly moving the bristles and it's blending everything out. Alright, so this is what my complexion is looking like. Everything is pretty seamless, you guys. Let's go ahead and do some powder highlight to see what this brush does. I think I should do something pigmented to see how it blends it out. Yeah. Sorry I keep using a lot of Dior, but it's the things that are like right here in front of me. So we're going to go in with the Dior Forever Luminizer in Coral Glow. Use the smaller Hinoki brush. Wow. When I tell you this brush is just seamlessly blending everything, I feel like I'm not doing a lot of work at all. I'm like shocked. Look at my skin, you guys. Holy shit. You guys, look at my complexion. Do you see a stripe? Let me look in a little closer. No. Everything is seamless. It was so quick. The blendability was so easy. I am thoroughly impressed, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup and just come back and talk about this set. So this is my completed makeup. This is what my skin looks like, you guys. So final thoughts on these brushes. I love them. I'm sure you could tell while I was applying the makeup that I loved how this applied my makeup. I have not set my face, you guys, and this is what my skin is looking like because the brushes applied my powders so seamlessly. It doesn't look like I have powder on my face. I just look very seamless, very smooth. The highlight though, like the brush applied the highlight with such a nice sheen. I love it. So this Hinoki set, if you guys were interested in trying it out, especially because it's limited edition, it's actually still available on Beautylish. I would recommend that you pick it up. It is a nice quality brush. The bristles are extremely soft, extremely soft. The smaller brush, this one here, it's definitely more fluffy. It has a good amount of bristles, but it's definitely more fluffy. I would say that it compares closely to this of the Lotus brush set, but it's a little bit more fluffy at the top. Definitely has a little bit more bristles as well. It's not the same at all, but just to compare, if you have other Sonia G brushes, those are nice. They're not the same though. They're really not the same. So if you were thinking about it, you're like, hey, I have all the Sonia G brushes. Like, do I need another brush? Kinda, because they're not the same. And the way that this applies compared to this, even though this is amazing, don't get me wrong, this is better. Like, whoa, amazing. Amazing. Now, this brush here, what can I compare this to in my collection? The shape of it? No, I don't have anything like this. I don't. Maybe this rougher brush, but this is so much bigger and so much more dense. I do know that rougher has the number 24. That's smaller. But I'm not even gonna compare. I'm not. I love rougher brushes, but these bristles, something about it, you guys, applies the powder. You saw it. I just placed my bronzer like that and it blended it out. The blend, the shape of the bristles, they blend your makeup without you even trying. It's definitely a brush set that you should purchase if you want like minimal brushes to take with you traveling, or you need something that's gonna put your makeup on fast and you know that you're not gonna make any mistakes because the brushes are going to just blend your makeup for you. I would recommend it for that reason. So yeah, that's it. The video was pretty quick. I mean, it's 2 brushes, but the 2 brushes are amazing, and I feel like you get what you pay for. It's the truth. You get what you pay for. So if you guys are interested in trying out the brushes, I will leave them linked down below. They are limited edition. So far from Sonia G's Instagram, there are no plans to restock, but you never know. But they are limited edition currently. My mind just went, should I buy another set? So that's me. You know how I am. I'm always trying to buy more stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you guys like the video. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.